Can you tell me we're recording? Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. The invisible person that I'm talking to, just tell me I have to do a review, so. Okay. Hey, guys. It's Joshua Reviews. If you didn't notice, I got a haircut. That looks slick and thick. Anyways, today we're reviewing No Escape, the sequel to Escape Room. Not 2019, 2017, to be exact. And not to be confused with the other 2017 movie, Escape Room, that was about a bunch of teenagers who get stuck in an escape room with this magical, scary box. No, this is a sequel to the Escape Room movie where a bunch of teenagers go into an escape room and they have to find their way out. So apparently, at the time of making this, there are 6 escape room themed movies. What the fuck? So, is this like the new Slender Man movie series? Or The Rake? Or the clown thing? You know how people make a bunch of clown movies and people make a bunch of shark movies? Is this like the new subgenre, escape room movies? No Escape? Escape Room, the mainstream one. Escape Room. So wait, No Escape, Escape Room, Escape Room, Escape Room. Honestly, I lost track. Whatever, No Escape. It's a sequel to whatever. You can do research yourself to find it out. So, overall my thoughts on the first Escape Room. It's not bad. I watch it every now and then, and I don't hate it. I know a lot of people do hate it. I know a lot of people that hate it. But I don't. I think it's just fine. It's got problems, sure, but I can watch it and enjoy it. So, I saw this at Walmart, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. What is this? This looks really cool. This cover looks really cool. So I checked it out, and I found out it was the sequel to Escape Room. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm sold. So I was getting ready to watch a trailer, and everyone said, don't watch the trailer. Go into this completely blind, because the trailer spoils everything. So I said, sure. Okay, I'll do that. And for my birthday, I got to sit down and watch this. How did I enjoy it? Or what did I think of it? I pretty much said I enjoyed it, so yeah, I enjoyed it. Things I liked. Well, pretty much this movie is about this guy and his friends. He's like a famous Instagrammer, or he's a famous social media celebrity. And his friends take him to Moscow to go to this really extreme escape room that no one knows about. And when they get there, things seem fun at first, but then things obviously take a deadly turn. And yeah, like all the escape room movies that I've seen, if there's one good thing all these movies have in common, they really have interesting puzzles. And what I liked about this escape room, the escape room they go to, is that it was very immersive. And it was very creepy and atmospheric. And like as they're in it, I'm like, oh God, what's going to happen? Literally the first room, the first puzzle that he has to solve, it's like, oh, I know what he has to, oh, that's gross. I won't spoil everything, but I will say what he does. He has to literally dig inside someone's stomach and grab a key. But as the viewer, we don't know if it's fake or not. And we're kind of left wondering, is this real or not? It's kind of really interesting. And overall, the actors, they do a really good job. In fact, fun little trivia. One of the actors, I think it's the main girl's name. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. She's going to be starring in Escape Room 2. The more you know. But yeah, the actors do a good job. They do a fine job. I actually liked most of the characters. There's this one guy who I thought was really funny. He's meant to be the kind of not the brightest person. You know, he's good at heart, but he just says dumb shit sometimes, and he doesn't think before he speaks. And overall, it's like, yeah, I think I like this character. And the main character I really liked. I really liked the main character. And I'm not gonna lie, this movie had me going. This movie kept me going. This movie interested me. You obviously see the cover and you know this scene's gonna happen, that she's stuck in this water cage. But after that scene happens, things take a weird turn, which I did not expect because I didn't see the trailer. By all means, this was a really interesting twist that I was not expecting. And I'll definitely say, I won't spoil it, but it is really fucking cool. In one regard, I am a little disappointed that the movie, you know, didn't, like the movie is centered around an escape room. What I'm a little disappointed at is it didn't really, you know, go for some of the themes that it had. Well, like, I go into like a certain movie with a certain idea of what I'm going to get, but not knowing the full outcome is kind of like, oh, okay, so this is different. But by all means, that's not, that's kind of a nitpick. But overall, I wasn't bothered by it. It didn't take me out of the movie. It was very interesting. And I'll admit, when things take a nosedive and a twist is revealed, it is a little bit like, oh, okay, so things are this way now. This is gonna be intense, and it is intense. If I had to describe what this movie's like, I would probably explain it like Saw and Hostel. Hopefully that sums it up for you. If I had to complain and, you know, explain my problems with the movie, I'd probably say that my biggest problem is when the twist towards the end is revealed. There's a lot of stuff that had to happen. Let's just say that it's revealed that something was planned, but the events that took place before it's revealed, it's like, wait a minute, so that was planned and that's what we saw. But if that's, you know, like if like something had to go the right way, like, oh fuck, what's a way I can explain it without spoiling it? It's like, okay, we have all this stuff planned, so in order to get it right, things have to happen this way. But there's a lot of things that, you know, everything just kind of seems like, oh, well, how convenient that happened, you know, for our plan. How convenient this happened. How convenient this all turned out so well. How convenient things got this fucked up. It's like a lot of things, like when you really, really think about it, I don't necessarily know if the plan that these characters in the movie have, if it necessarily would have worked out this well in real life. But because it's a movie, you know, you can kind of sit back and enjoy it and just kind of roll with it. Because overall, I didn't think this movie was that bad. In fact, I think it was a really good sequel. And, okay, actually, there is one more complaint. If I had to, you know, say kind of another nitpick, I kind of figured out, because I will say this, there's quite a few twists in this movie. I'm not going to spoil any of them, but towards the end, I kind of figured out what the biggest reveal was. I was like, wait a minute, are they going that route? It just kind of seems like they're going that route. And below and behold, that's the route they went in. What can I say? Overall, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. And I hope the director makes more movies, because he's pretty good at it. Honestly, I wouldn't fucking mind if he made a third escape room movie. I really like escape room movies, dude. I like any horror movie revolving around traps or puzzles. I'm really into that shit. So, B+. Go check it out. I'm gonna go see if Dollar Tree has any good movies. The next movie I'll probably review is, I don't know, a sequel? Because I'm done with escape room movies. I only reviewed 2, so